I get those goosebumps every time. Bumping into my left hand on my right.
Hey everyone. First and foremost, Merry Christmas and welcome to a brand new video. I hope that you're all healthy and safe. I know 2020 has been hella sucky, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed that 2021 will be much better. And now, I finally present to you a new episode of K-pop tattoos. This time we're gonna talk about none other than NCT themselves. Enjoy. But before we start, as always, here's just a quick disclaimer. First of all, I made this video for entertainment purposes and I do not mean to bash or make fun of the boys in any way. With or without tattoos, they are incredibly beautiful and talented, and that's the tea. We have to know that unfortunately, Korea is still quite conservative when it comes to this, so please let's not make it any harder for the guys. I always keep repeating the same thing, but it's true. It's their body, so they should have all the freedom to do whatever they want with it. And if they choose tattoos, then so be it. Also, for the people who have the goddamn audacity to post nasty comments and such,
fuck you and you and you.
Go to hell. We don't need you here. Thank you very much for listening to my TED talk. Now let's finally move on to the video. To start things up, I have to say that I'm not super familiar with all the members cause there's way too many and my brain is the size of a peanut, so I apologize. Please cut me some slack. Anyways, from the info I managed to gather, these are the following members who have tattoos. 10. Johnny, Taeyong, and Lucas. So yeah, considering the fact that there are 23 members, they are pretty much tatless, but then again, you never know. In any case, let's kick things off with 10. Apparently, he has a couple of tattoos, so without further ado, let's jump right in. In Super M's behind the scenes video for their track 1, Monster and Infinity, 10 was spotted with 2 new tattoos on the upper half of his right arm. While the tattoo on his forearm was left visible, the others were unfortunately blurred out, which made fans even more curious about what they could be. During one of NCT's online fan signs, one such fan pointed out that 10 would be receiving a lot of questions from NCT Zens about his new tattoos in the near future. With a big smile, 10 put both of his hands on his head and said, no. Still, he answered the question that many were wondering about. 10 revealed that his new tattoos were, quote unquote, a cherry blossom and a butterfly. In fact, everyone got a closer look at the latter thanks to episode 4 of Winwin's Win Formation. While 10 was dressed as Alice from Alice in Wonderland, the sleeves on the dress were high enough for fans to see the butterfly. As far as the other tat is concerned, it seems like we'll have to wait for 10 to wear another sleeveless shirt to be able to see it properly. His next tattoo is placed on his lower arm. During their We Are the Future stop in London, England, fans noticed there was something on his right arm when he changed into a t-shirt. In a close-up, it appeared 10 had a beautifully designed tattoo on his forearm, most likely drawn by himself since it resembles his art style. Although no one noticed at the time, fans ended up snapping photos of it during the concert in Paris, France as well, through the see-through sleeve of his white shirt. Additionally, 10 apparently talked about learning the art of tattoos during a fan sign event, pointing out how he wanted one on the inside of his arm. Eagle-eyed fans noticed a hint of a tattoo on the left side of 10's chest, while his shirt was gaped open. It's basically a crescent moon, and the story behind it is actually pretty interesting. Allegedly, 10 had a crescent-shaped scar on his chest, although it has yet to be revealed where he got it from. As it was revealed that he got this tattoo, fans realized it was a cover-up that melded perfectly with the scar. Moving on to our boy Johnny. He has only one tattoo, and it's a yellow sunflower on his forearm. During NCT 127's promotions for Punch, fans noticed something different about Johnny's left arm because he wore a bandage to cover something up. During the group's Beyond Live concert, fans finally saw what was under wraps. Since fans were taken by surprise and wanted to know if it was real or nah, Johnny confirmed it during their interview with iHeartRadio. Here's what he said. Hey, guys. So, yes, I did get a tattoo of a sunflower. After the confirmation, he went on to explain why, and no, He didn't get it for aesthetics. Instead, the flower's strength is what caught his attention. The reason I got it was because of the meaning behind the flower in general. The placement of sunflowers in relation to the sun demonstrates how anyone can succeed and thrive in the face of adversity. He explained how it's always facing the sun, or how it has a positive energy and a meaning. That's why the tattoo represents a source of strength for Johnny to overcome all his obstacles and stay motivated. I just want to remind myself, no matter how or what situation I am in, to always try to be positive and always keep moving forward towards the light. What is more, the tattoo isn't only for him. Because he gains strength from the beautiful resilience of the sunflower, he wishes that NCTzens can achieve the same from him and NCT 127. And I hope that whoever is watching or listening can feel our energy. Feel that energy from us a little bit and really keep being positive. Keep on staying healthy. You know what? I am very sad right now. Anyhow, I put the link to the interview in the description, so feel free to check it out if you're interested. Next is Taeyong, who has the most tats out of all the members, which is kind of surprising. He's known to be afraid of needles and sharp objects, and this is why he never got any tattoos to begin with in the past. But now he's gone from having 0 tattoos to 4, 5 if counting his first as 2 separate ones. In less than 4 months, NCT's Taeyong took everyone by surprise when he was seen with tattoos during one of 𝐴𝐴𝐻𝐻's We Are the Future concert stops. He had the word underwritten on the back of his left arm. On the other arm, right above his elbow, the word was fully completed with stand. So together, they form the word understand. During a live broadcast where he apologized to fans for not letting them know beforehand, he explained that the tattoo held a lot of meaning for him. It was essentially a way to remind himself that he's working on understanding others while also wanting to be understood. At NCT 127's Neo City, Japan concerts, fans spotted even more tattoos. On the inside of one of his arms, he has a tattoo that appears to be a cute hand-drawn image of a dog, which fans believe to be his dog, Ruby. Taeyong also has a UFO on his inner upper arm. Fans have even managed to get a close-up photo of it. In the beam of light coming from the UFO, it appears that a figure, shaped like a teddy bear, is hovering toward it. At the bottom, there's the word bye. People thought it was real at first, but now I really have 0 clue, cause I've seen some people mention that this one was fake as well. Furthermore, there was a tattoo that was drastically different from all the other ones. On the right side of Taeyong's neck, he appeared to have a bright colored flower. Since Taeyong had worn a turtleneck and scarf the day before, at the airport, it could have been to keep the tattoo under wraps until he was ready to reveal it. From what I could find, this red flower was first believed to be real at first but later turned out to be fake. So yeah, over the past year 2020, NCT 127's Taeyong has not only debuted his first tattoo but added a couple of others to his growing collection. In behind-the-scenes clips from 𝐴𝐴𝐻's upcoming appearance on Knowing Brothers, eagle-eyed fans spotted an even newer addition. After Taemin showed a bit of his egg yo and soon experienced embarrassment from having done so, Taeyong stepped in to comfort him. While Taemin laughed and Taeyong helped him return to an upright position, it revealed a view of the latter's new tattoo on his upper left arm. Right above his first tattoo that says under, whose other half stand is above the elbow on his right arm, he had a new addition. While it could be mistaken for an umbrella from the quick movement of his arm, it appeared to be a solid dark anchor when taking a closer look. While fans are always excited to see a new tattoo popping up on Taeyong, they weren't the only ones who were fascinated by the new addition. In another clip, Baekhyun couldn't help reaching out and running a finger over the new ink. There's also a special connection between the new tattoo and his other recent one. During the group's reaction to their 100 music video, Taeyong appeared to have a North Star tattooed on his right arm. Since the star could be connected to water and an anchor to strength, it makes sense that he got an actual anchor to complement it. By the way, the link to the video will be in the description. And now it's story time. Well, kind of. Anyways, once there was also a tat that Taeyong wanted to get but in the end decided against it. Once his newest tats were confirmed in the videos for 𝐴𝐴𝐻, one of his fan sites, Tyrant Syndrome, decided to release a photo from their Vietnam schedules at a concert in Hanoi that took place in the 20th of January 20. If you look closely, there is a faint outline of a whale on his arm. above his existing stand tattoo. The faded ink is likely from a draft tattoo, aka a stencil that most tattooists do with printer ink on their clients before the actual one. It usually takes around a day to fade. It seems that Taeyong was planning to get it but didn't follow through. Fans thought it was especially meaningful as in the lyrics of his first solo song, Long Flight. He sings, "Now my heart is the size of a real whale. The shark in my mind is no longer there." Perhaps this was the motivation for the tattoo. The last one is Lucas. From what I could find, he has 2 tattoos, specifically a lion's head on his left side. Ouch. That must have been hella painful. Speaking from my own experience, hahaha. And another tat on his back. To prepare for the release of their first full-length album Awaken the World, 𝐻𝐻𝐻 made fans even more eager by dropping teasers for each member. When they released Lucas's, fans had a few questions about the tattoo he was sporting. As he sat on an elevated, long bar, he was completely shirtless. While everyone was given a view of his ripped abs, there was something else they noticed. On the left side of those abs, there was a sizable tattoo of an animal. From the glimpses of the tattoo in the video clip and the teaser photo, it appeared to be a lion. While some thought the tattoo might have been drawn on for the filming, it became clear that it was actually real and based on moments from the past. During their variety show Dream Plan, fans noticed the strange way that Lucas pulled up his shirt. Rather than just lifting the entire thing up, he only pulled up half of it, placing a hand to keep it over his left side. He also did the same in a fan cam, making sure to cover the left side of his abs by holding the shirt in place. Moreover, when Super M was hanging out by the poolside with towels wrapped around them, they couldn't miss the way Lucas held his. He once again covered the left side of his abs. Since the outline and coloring of the tattoo didn't appear as bold and sharp as a newly inked one, fans suggested it might have been old. Based on how long Lucas was covering it, they seem to be right. He's probably had it way longer than anyone would have thought. This leads me to an interesting thought. So this means that almost any idol could have a tat for all we know. It's just that we don't know cause they're hiding it. You know what I mean? Furthermore, during one of 𝐻𝐻𝐻's group live broadcasts back in August, all the members gathered together to snack on some watermelon. When Lucas reached forward for more, he forgot that he was trying to keep his back hidden. On the back side of his left shoulder, Lucas gave everyone a glimpse of his second tattoo. The way his eyes widened afterward proved he hadn't intended to show it yet. It didn't escape fans' notice, and from what's visible of the design, many have concluded that it's a tattoo of a dragon. That's honestly so cool. I have a dragon tat as well, hahaha, we love us some dragon tats. Now, I also decided to include 𝐶𝐿 because he was seen with a 𝐻𝐻𝐻 tattoo, but it was later proved that it was fake because around regular promotions they released temporary tattoos and that was one photo of him wearing it. He was only seen with it that one time. I hope this makes sense, LMAO. By the way, people also saw some of the other members wearing it, Yang Yang, Lucas, and Xiaojun, in the TBT music vid. And for the cherry on top, let's have a look at Yuta, Jihan, and Johnny's fake tats because why not? NCT 127 had a comeback on the 19th of May, 2020, with their repackaged album NCT No. 127 Neo Zone, the final round and title track Punch. While the 2 music video teasers had caused many fans to be excited, they noticed how some members also had fake tattoos on their bodies. The tattoos gave them a new image that fans had never seen before. If you paid close attention, you would see that members Yuta, Jihan as well as Johnny had them on different parts of their body. They also uploaded photos of them on their Instagram accounts. Yuta had a tattoo on his arm, Johnny had a combination of small tattoos on his chest, and Jihan had an intricately drawn tattoo on his neck. And with that being said, we made it to the end of this video. This is all I could dig up. So if you have any other tips, suggestions or whatever, feel free to leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching and I really hope you liked the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, if you want to of course. Have a wonderful day and amazing and warm holidays. Stay safe and see you in the next video. Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely crucial, monumental to the growth of this podcast, please, reviews, please. Am I begging too much? She says it's okay, I swear. Please, reviews.